Good morning, Facebook friends. How are you this morning? I'm Loretta, and we're cooking it up country style. I have a fantastic little recipe to share with you today, and it's very strawberry dessert. Now, strawberries are really in right now. Although we're using canned pie filling, it will be strawberries. So, now the first thing you want to do in this recipe is get you a strawberry cake mix. It doesn't matter what brand, but I like this brand right here. Anyway, I go ahead and go by the directions on the package, except I think I used milk instead of water and 1 extra egg. And so I cooked it up to save time in a pan. And I've cubed it up, cooled it, cubed it up. Okay. Get you a clear bowl right here because you can see all the colors in it. Now I take half of the cake here and I just spread it out, crumble it out. I've already cut it as fine as I can, but if you have little pieces like that, you want to crumble it up. So you take half of it. Now the next half you take 8 ounces. Okay, set that aside. 8 ounces of cream cheese softened. Okay, and then a cup and a half of confectionate sugar. All right, and you take your mixer and you combine these. Okay, I've combined my cream cheese and my powdered sugar till they're really smooth. And I take a large carton of Cool Whip, and I really haven't measured, maybe half of this. You just fold in half of this, saving a little bit for the top. Just a wee bit more. Okay. All right. Now you set this aside. And then you get a bowl of your cubed up cake mix. And then you just spread a little bit of this over. Can you see what I'm doing? Here. Spread some of this over your cake. About half of it. Okay? And then let's see, the next thing we do is we take a can of strawberry pie filling. It's going to be delicious. I'm taking this to a supper tomorrow night. So, all right. Now, we take our strawberry pie filling and just spoon over the mixture we have here. Okay? And it's going to be so pretty in the bowl on the side, the colors. This would also be nice for 4th of July because of the red. You know, we have a big celebration this year. We're 250 years old, America, so it's going to be a pretty big deal this time. All right. Get every bit of the pie filling out of there. Okay. Now, the next thing we do is we take the remaining cake mix pieces, crumble those over that. Okay. You want to make sure that the cake is cool because we have Cool Whip in our mixture right here. Okay. Now we want to just spoon this over one more time. going to have to work with it a little bit to get it to kind of spread out. Yeah, there we go. Hope you'll try this. It's great to have a little potluck or any kind of family gathering. You're going to have your family in. It would be a great little dessert, and it's different. Okay, now we need another. Okay, we need another can of strawberry pie. It'll take 2 cans for this. Okay. Now let's pop this can open. Oops. Well, sir. Sometimes that happens, isn't it? But I found a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. There you go. Okay, now we want to spread another can of strawberry pie filling over that mixture. And then when we get that done, we're going to top it off with a little Cool Whip on top. Isn't it looking pretty already? There you go. I think we've got it. I think we've got everything out of the can. Kind of push it over to the sides because you want to make sure that it shows the colors. All right, there we go. Now, let's take a little Cool Whip. Let's just dollop a little bit on the top, like this. You don't want to put a solid thing. You want the red, your strawberries to show. So, isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Now, I'm not going to taste this because I'm taking this somewhere and I really don't want to mess it up, but you can imagine how good it is. So, I hope you'll try this. It makes a beautiful dessert on your table. Okay? All right. I've enjoyed sharing this with you today, and I hope you will try it. So, I just love you all, and until we cook again, God bless you.